Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a beautiful holiday glam look with some nice sparkly eyes and some nice red glossy lips, or maybe like a hot pink or pinkish glossy lip. All right. And some, you know, nice beautiful highlighter. Totally obsessed. So if you want to learn how to get this look, keep on watching. Okay, so let's begin. So first, go ahead and pull your hair back. I'm just using a simple headband. All right. So you get your hair out of the way. And then I've already went ahead and used my face moisturizer. Today I used my Kate Somerville Age Arrest. Okay, that's what I used. And I went ahead and moisturized my lips with my EOS. Next, go ahead and do your eyebrows. I'm using my Anastasia dark brown, duo dark brown. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's just two colors. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my powder eyebrow kit and start filling it in. And I feel like, if you have a good amount of eyebrow hair, which I feel like I do, using a powder is probably your best bet because all you're doing is really just filling in a few of the sparse areas. And I feel like it looks more natural as opposed to having like a really defined, like cut crease, um, eyebrow, which is really pretty too, but that's not the look I'm going for right now. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up my eyebrows real quick. Alright, so after your eyebrows are done, go ahead and let's do our eyes. I'm going to prime my eyes using my Urban Decay Primer Potion. So that's what I'm using. Just put some on my eyelid. You really don't need that much, just enough to prime your eyes. And then, while that's drying for a couple of seconds, I am going to prime it again with some Bare Minerals, I'm sorry, eyeshadow primer in Toasted Almond. So this eyeshadow primer is has like a color to it. So that's what it looks like. Okay. And I'm just gonna get a little bit. It's like a little squeeze too, but I just use my fingers. Just get a little bit on your fingers and put some closer to like, where your eyelid is. All right. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up the color, but it has a little bit of a toasted almond color to it. And it's a little bit sparkly, so I like that. Now, I am going to use my Heavy Metal by Urban Decay sparkly liquid eyeshadow thing, right? So just, you might want to shake it up a little bit or stir it up inside. And go ahead and put some kind of sporadically around your eyelid, but don't go all the way up. All right. And the same for the other eye. So don't go all the way up, just, right on your eyelid. Okay? Now, after that's done, take a glitter eyeshadow. I'm using my Mica Beauty Cosmetics, so right here. And the eyeshadow It's this really pretty glitter color. If the camera can pick that up. All right. Do you see that? All right. So take one of your brushes. Okay. I'm just using like a flat brush. And just dip the brush into the glitter and start packing it into your eyelid very carefully. So I'm going to go ahead and do both of my eyes. This way we can bring some dimension and depth into our eyes. Alright. Just the outer corner and like with really soft hands or gentle hands, go ahead and bring it in a little more than just halfway, but not all the way to the inner corner. So, you see that? Okay, and if you mess up a little bit right here, take a little makeup cloth or, a Q-tip or whatever, and just simply wipe that away. Alright? And go ahead and do the same thing for the other eye. Pick up a little bit of powder, or glitter I should say, and just on the inner corner, taking your time, and put some in the inner corner. And you really don't need that much, because this particular loose eyeshadow glitter, it's very pigmented. So, I really didn't pick up that much, and look how much is showing. So, don't need that much. Alright, so alright. Now, next we are going to use a different glitter, and our Bare Minerals. Again, the other one, the Mica Beauty, was cosmetic glitter in silver. So that was this. Okay. Now the next one is Bare Minerals, and that one is in glitz. Alright, so if I open it up, the loose powder looks like this. Alright, if you can see that. Now, we are going to take this and use it on the outer corners of our eyes. So, take one of your brushes, maybe like a fluffy brush like this one might be good. Alright, just take a brush and dip it into your powder, and we're going to just do our outer corner. Alright, so okay, look at my hands. The glitter got everywhere, but that's fine. Just wipe your hands off or wash your hands, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a Q-tip and kind of like clean up the area a little bit. Alright, just using a dry Q-tip and just cleaning up the area very gently, because I hear like the skin under your eye, it's what do you call it, the most thinnest and most sensitive skin, so you don't want to really tug on it, from what I understand. Alright, and dust off the extra loose powder. Alright, so our eyes are coming along very nicely. Now, next you want to go ahead and take your favorite eyeliner. Right now I am currently using my NYX, and then NYX gel liner. So whatever eyeliner you like to use, and take your eyeliner brush and draw in your eyeliner. So my favorite eyeliner changes from time to time. So right now this is what I like, and that's what I'm using. Okay, so okay, so my eyeliner is done. And let's put my eyeliner away. So after you have your eyeliner on, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Palladio, I think that's how you pronounce it, Palladio eyeliner. This is what it looks like, right? It's just a purple eyeliner, kind of to match my purple, you know, glitter eyeshadow. So take your Palladio, and so with this, you might want to warm it up a little bit by just, drawing it on the back of your hand. I just bought this, so it's brand new. So just go ahead and warm it up just a little bit. Oh, and that's what the color looks like. All right. And I'm going to use this to kind of outline the bottom of my eyes. All right, just to give it a little bit of a purple feel, whatever that means. All right, so after you've done that, take like a smaller brush, like this one, and define that outer corner just a little bit more. Just to intensify it just a little bit more. To do our bottom inner corner, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Polyester Bride, and that's what the color looks like. Alright. It's just a shiny, not shiny, I'm sorry, like, you know, white glitter. So I'm using that for my inner corners. So I'm going to take just a brush, whatever you want to use, and just fill in the bottom and the inner corner. Okay, so we have our bottom inner corner highlighted, and we have our purple eyeliner on the outer corner. I'm just gonna brush off my face real quick. Now go ahead and let's do our mascara, or our, eyelashes. So take one of your favorite eyelash curlers. I'm just using my Tweezerman eyelash curler. So Tweezerman is the best. Anyway, so go ahead and curl your eyelashes. Alright. Just be really careful. And we're going to put on our favorite mascara. So I'm using two mascara. You can put on falsies if you want, but I don't really wear false lashes like that, unless if it's like a super special occasion. And I guess this one is a special occasion, but I don't feel like wearing false lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and use my, let's see, Marc Jacob. Alright. And with that, I'll use my Maybelline Lash Sensational. Alright. So before I do that, I'm going to take my lash card, which looks like this. It comes in a package like this. Okay. And this one I got as like a sample, but I think it came with like, what do you call it, like 5 of them? Can't remember, but I still have a couple left. So each one is packaged individually, and it says lash card on it, if you can see that, right? And so just open up the package, and what this does is basically it helps, you know, not mess up your eyeshadow, your hard work. You don't have to use it, but it does help. So you just simply close your eyes and you place it right on your eyelid or your bottom eyelid like this, you know, like right up against it. And this is especially good for the lower lashes. So the mess gets all here and not on your skin. Do the other eye. So you can take this same card and use do your upper eye. Oh, I just noticed like the curvature of each side is different. So whichever side fits you the best. So kind of place that like that. All right, and the other eye. But if you're good at putting your mascara without having any like protection to protect your eyeshadow, you don't have to worry about using that. All right, so and then go in with your next mascara. And now we're gonna work on our face. So brush off any excess glitter that you might have on your face, or use like a cloth and kind of gently wipe that glitter off. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer and put some on my hand. Just make sure your hands are clean, because if you've been using your fingers to put on your eyeshadow or whatever, you know. So just put some on my hand and rub all that in. Alright, so that's done. And then I'll be using my L'Oreal Lumi Cushion foundation. And I did a review on this, so if you want to check that out, I'll put a link down in the description box down below. You can check that out and see what I have to say about this. But overall, I do like it. That's what I'm using. Alright. So I am actually going to use my beauty blender. It comes with this little puff thing, but I'm going to use my beauty blender instead. And go ahead and alright, so I'm done with that. Now, you can either leave it like this and put on your setting powder, but I'm going to use loose mineral foundation by Mica Beauty. It's just loose pigmented foundation. So it looks like this. All right. Just gonna dip some of that in there. Tap off the excess. And just put that all over my face. And next, I am going to use my blush. I'm using NARS. Okay. And the color is an orgasm. So that's what the color looks like. Oh shit. Alright, that's what the color looks like. Alright. Just take one of your blush brush. I'm using I believe it's called a stippling brush. Okay. Take some of that. When you do this, go ahead and smile and put that on the apples of your cheeks. I guess it's called a stippling brush because you're stippling. Or are you dabbing? I don't know. Alright, so you got that on. After you have your blush on, take your favorite highlighter. So this is not a highlighter, but it's called Beach Sand Runway Eyes. Obviously, it's for your eyes. But I feel like it's, you know, the colors are really pretty enough to be a highlighter. So I'm going to go ahead and use that as my highlighter. So just taking a brush, dipping that in. Ooh, that looks so nice. Check that out. Oh, all right. So on the other side, dip your brush in the powder, eyeshadow, highlighter, whatever you want to call it. I like it. All right, so I might go a little bit crazy with this because I'm really liking this highlighter look. And they say you want some down the bridge of your nose, so very gently. And maybe on your Cupid's bow. Is that what it's called? Cupid's bow? All right. And put some more. Mmm. That is nice. I feel like this side needs just a little bit more. All right, so after you have your highlighter on, let's see, what's next? You want to do your lips. So I'm going to do my lips. I've already earlier put on my EOS chapstick. And you want to make sure when you're doing lipstick or lip gloss or whatever to have like moist lips. So it's best to carry around a chapstick everywhere you go. You know, that way it's easy access and you can moisturize your lips when it's dry. So the lip color I'm using is Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetic Lip Tar in Stained Gloss. And um, the color is, I'm not sure what the color is called, but that's what it looks like. All right. So it's a little squeeze tube and it comes with um a little lip brush. So just squeeze some out. All right. And you really don't need that much because, you know, for this at least, a little goes a long way. And go ahead and do your lips. Alright, so I went ahead and finished my lips up. And that's the color. Okay, so now we have our lips done, and I think that is it for this makeup. Just go ahead and take your favorite makeup setting spray or setting powder. I'm going to use my Urban Decay setting spray and just spray that. Alright, that way it can last all day and all night. Okay, so this is our final look, our final holiday glam look. Alright, we did our glitter eyeshadow and our nice highlighter, our nice glossy red pink lips. Paired that with a nice necklace my best friend got for me. And put our hair back down. You can keep it straight or curly, whichever you like. Okay? Now, if you like this holiday look, go ahead and click the like button down below. And if you haven't already, click subscribe. I'm doing a big giveaway. So, rules and details to that are in the description box down below. So, go ahead and read that. Alright? And don't forget to turn the notification bell to on. That way you won't miss out on any videos, whatever I post up. Okay? You can also follow me on my Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. You can find the links to that in the description box down below, or just I'll put it up here somewhere or up here somewhere, you know, wherever. And I think that's it. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoy your holidays. Bye now.